Om Kam Ganapate Nama. Amba Raudrani Bhadrakali Bahala Jwalamukhi Vaishnavi Brahmani Tripuram Taki Suranutha Dedi Yamanojjvala Chamunda Charita Rakshabhoksha Janani Chamunda Charita Rakshabhoksha Janani Dakshayani Vallabhi Chitrubi Paradevata Bhagavati Shri Rajeshwari. The third day of this Sharda Navratri, where we are praying to Chandraghanta, Goddess Chandraghanta. See, there are the names might differ. If some people of South Indians and North India, there are a lot of difference. They used to call us a Navadurga prayer, whereas in half of the India we used to call for Lakshmi, Durga and Saraswati. We used to split like this. Chandraghanta, the name itself says she is very vigorous god, and why this form has been built. Whereas in half of the India we used to say as Chandi. So this Chandi Mahakali, who used to defeat the demons and who used to save us from diseases, who used to save us from our enemies, who used to save us and give the prosperity in our life. Coming back, the disease, when we are talking about the disease, when we are talking about the demons, where does this comes? Our intake of food, our consumption of food, and if we are sleeping a long day, for a long day time, it is also causing the disease. So what we are using to do, we used to get up in the early morning and we used to do pujas. And in general, how does we are making the puja? In the water, we used to put the karpuram. It is a benzene, it is a chemical form. And we used to put a tulasi. It is also a botanical name if you are going to take the tulasi. And we used to put turmeric powder, saffron. And why we are putting these things in the water? These are going to kill the bacteria and which it is going to produce the immunity. In the kalasas, we will be putting everything. And when we are consuming that water after puja, our body, our soul will get good immunity power, which we are not getting from the sun and which we are getting it from the water with these types of elements. Whatever we are adding it on the water, and when we are doing the puja, that Kalasatirtha, which is very good for our health. So the Chandraghanta, she is a goddess, a form of a Parvati, where she has the bell and she used to kill the demons and she used to save us with a lot of prosperity in our life and which she blesses. See, whatever the things we are consuming in these 9 days, it is very important. What we are consuming? We are consuming like chickpeas, groundnut peas, green peas, each and everything, what we are keeping it in front of Navagraha. These things are very essential for our body. These pieces which will be very essential for our health, and this 9 days, when we are taking these types of pieces, it is going to give the health, immunity, all the power we are going to get with the water also, whatever the water we are keeping it on the kalasa. So each and everything is blessed by the divine. So the Chandraghanta Devi. So when you are praying the Chandraghanta Devi, so the Chandi which is who is going to save you from the demons, from the infections, and which she help you by her third eye, because her third eye is always open. So it's going to bless with a lot of things in your life. He is going to bless you for the entire year, and you are going to get all the things by praying to Goddesses Chandraghanta on this third day.